Most Americans think retiring abroad means learning a new language, dealing with confusing bureaucracy and sacrificing comfort to save money. But what if that's completely wrong? There are English-speaking countries where hospitals, banks, government offices and everyday life operate entirely in English, and where $1,800 a month can provide a surprisingly comfortable retirement. Today we're counting down 3 countries that offer affordability, familiarity and opportunity. And the number 1 country on this list may be the most overlooked retirement destination of 2026. This is the one that will surprise you most, because when most people hear South Africa, they think safari or they think crime headlines, and they stop there. What they never picture is sitting in a private hospital in a coastal city called George, getting treated by a physician who completed his specialty training in London, paying a bill that looks like a typo compared to anything you'd see back home. That is South Africa in 2026. George sits on the Garden Route, one of the most genuinely beautiful stretches of coastline anywhere on Earth. Hermanus, about 2 hours west, looks like a European seaside town that somehow never got expensive. Both have modern medical facilities, functioning infrastructure, reliable internet, and established expat communities that have been quietly growing for years. Not people testing the idea, people who plan to stay 2 years and are still there a decade later. English is the official language of every institution that matters, every hospital, every bank, every government office, every court. And the monthly cost for a genuinely comfortable life, private healthcare included, comes in under $1,800. Not as a stretch, comfortably. South Africa stands out as perhaps the most compelling option for retirees who want more than just a low-cost lifestyle. With fertile farmland, a world-class agricultural sector and strong export connections to global markets, retirees can explore opportunities in citrus fruits, avocados, macadamia nuts, grapes, and specialty crops. While retirement alone is attractive thanks to the affordable cost of living, the real advantage is the potential to generate additional income through farming ventures, partnerships with local producers, or agricultural investments. For those seeking both lifestyle and opportunity, South Africa offers a rare combination of affordability, English usage, and export potential. Now the part I won't skip. South Africa has real documented crime challenges in specific areas. That's not a footnote. It's a central fact of your planning. But here's what the long-term expats, the ones in George and Hermanus for 5, 10, 15 years, consistently say. With deliberate neighborhood selection and the security awareness that locals treat as second nature, daily life in these communities isn't just manageable. It's excellent. This is a country that rewards research and punishes carelessness. Most people hear Jamaica and picture a resort strip and a crime statistic, and they stop there. They take an entire functioning country and collapse it into a headline. In doing that, they completely miss Mandeville. Mandeville is inland Jamaica. It operates in a completely different reality than the tourist coast most people picture. No resort pricing, no performance of paradise for visitors, just a real town with a real economy and something almost no retirement video ever mentions, a decades-long tradition of Jamaicans who built careers abroad, came home and chose to retire here. You wouldn't be arriving as a pioneer into something untested. You'd be arriving into something that has worked for generations. English isn't just spoken here, it is the only official language of the government, the hospitals, the banks and the courts. The weather is everything the Caribbean promises, and the monthly cost for a genuinely comfortable life comes in well under $1,800. Jamaica is known worldwide for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture, but it also presents opportunities in specialty agriculture. Products such as premium coffee, spices, tropical fruits, and niche agricultural exports have earned international recognition. For retirees, Jamaica can offer a comfortable English-speaking environment combined with the possibility of participating in small-scale agricultural ventures. Although farming opportunities are generally more limited than in South Africa, Jamaica remains an appealing choice for those who value a Caribbean lifestyle and wish to explore select agricultural income opportunities alongside retirement. Now the honest part. Healthcare quality is uneven. Infrastructure reliability varies depending on exactly where you land. The crime situation, while heavily concentrated in areas retirees simply don't live in, requires the same deliberate approach that any smart move abroad requires. Jamaica works for a specific kind of retiree, deeply researched, someone who builds local relationships before they arrive. If you need everything predictable and polished from day one, Jamaica will ask more of you than you want to give. That's not a criticism, it's just honest. Know which kind of retiree you are before you book the flight. And here it is, the one that for American retirees specifically feels the least like moving abroad at all. And that's not an accident. That's the point. You land in Belize, you clear customs. The officer speaks to you in English, not because he learned it for tourists, but because it is the only official language of this country. Every government form, every hospital record, every road sign, English. You check your wallet. US dollars. Accepted everywhere, pegged at exactly 2 Belizean dollars to 1. No exchange rate math. No currency app. No watching a number quietly shrink while your fixed income stays the same. Your social security check arrives and spends at face value every single month. That is not a small thing when you're living on a fixed income for the rest of your life. You check the flight home. 2 hours to Miami, not 14, not a connection through 3 cities. 2 hours. The inland Cayo district, San Ignacio specifically, is where the serious retirement community has been quietly building. Cooler than the coast, surrounded by jungle and Mayan ruins. Real neighborhoods. A history of welcoming American retirees that goes back further than most people realize. Belize offers a unique blend of Caribbean relaxation and agricultural opportunity. As the only English-speaking country in Central America, it provides an easy transition for many retirees, while also offering opportunities in cacao, tropical fruits, vanilla, and organic farming. The country's growing reputation for eco-friendly and specialty agricultural products creates potential export niches for retirees looking to supplement their income. While Belize's agricultural sector is smaller than South Africa's, its simplicity, natural beauty, and welcoming environment make it an attractive option for those seeking a slower pace of life with entrepreneurial possibilities. The Qualified Retired Persons Program is one of the most straightforward visa pathways in the hemisphere. Demonstrate $2,000 a month in qualifying income. That is essentially the whole requirement. And monthly costs for a genuinely comfortable life in inland Belize run well under $1,800. Now the honest part, because Belize earns this ranking honestly, not by hiding what's hard, healthcare is limited. But here's what keeps drawing people to Belize. English, US dollars, a 2-hour flight from Miami, a simple retirement pathway, an expat community that's been growing quietly for years, and a cost of living that still surprises people when they see the numbers. For retirees who want the benefits of living abroad without constantly feeling abroad, Belize may be one of the most overlooked options in the entire region.